It's all you, bro.
Oh.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. I'm not using something that's complicated to fight against.
I'll do one duel.
That'll satisfy.
I'll do the first one.
Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to These Guys, Use Guys, This Guys. Anyways, so I'm Reed. This is, as always, Zach.
Thank you.
And our guest this time is Zach's brother, Dylan.
Good evening.
Yeah, it's about 12 o'clock for us. So
I guess I should make that.
It is.
I've been up for almost like 24 hours, so I'm a bit tired, and
bravo.
I'm wondering what I'm doing. Did you set the room, or am I setting the room? I'll make the room. Okay, here we go. So Zach will be playing my account. He'll be using the deck I just used to beat his other brother Taylor up with, and Dylan will be playing a deck that he kept a surprise from the rest of us.
Maybe you should be
From a surprise
game we played
indeed.
off screen.
Maybe you should be doing the first
So-
duel so you can experience the deck as it's meant to be played.
No. This is the way it's meant to be
So-
played.
Oh god.
Like it's
Okay.
yeah.
So, like Zach said, he'll be playing the first battle. I'll be watching with a carefully sleepy eye. Zach, you'll have to press X, please.
Oh, and
Reed, what do I do?
Press X.
And I will be looking straight down so I don't see your screen.
Yep.
Dylan's
What you're
playing off of
seeing
his
is-
Switch. Oh no, Dylan's playing off of
Oh.
his phone.
Because this
Yeah.
game can be
Right.
played with anything, pretty
Yeah,
much.
pretty much.
You could even run it on a Samsung Smart Fridge if you feel like it.
Actually,
Cool.
Yes.
that's pretty dope.
A Samsung Smart Fridge basically just has a tablet.
Go first, right?
Your choice.
You want to let me go first? Okay. I do. It's much more fair.
Okay, so again, Zach is on the left. Dylan is on the right. So in this case, he's across from us.
I'm the barrel.
Yep. And looking at Zach's hand, oh no.
Oh god. Okay.
Play card number 4.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Go for it. Get it? Hee hee. Wow, that's a lot of crap. You
Dropping
just
10
lost.
cards and getting one.
You want to cancel?
Cancel.
Nope. Oh, yep. Okay. Oh, scary.
Yeah. No.
And you want to play that card?
This one.
Mhm.
Soul Sword Emergence.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Don't use that effect.
I see why
You
this
don't
is
use
a
that.
surprise. Fine.
Okay. See, aren't you happy?
I'm ecstatic.
And you'll want to grab number 1. Card number 1.
Alrighty.
And that is the one you'll want to play.
This one.
How dare you entrap me with this?
Ah!
No, it's Moye. Oh. Okay.
Oh, no, yay.
Complete your cutscene combo.
Yes, right?
Correct.
I mean,
no.
this is my only option,
'Cause
and
you
I
wanna
have
u-
to.
Yeah, you want to use the effect.
If you don't want to use the effect, you are free to
Doesn't matter.
trailblaze. I won't judge you.
Okay.
And then now you're gonna go. to
Oh,
your
right, because of the
extra
token. Oh, it was a
Correct.
token. I should have
Yep.
put that in defense mode.
deck. No, it's okay. It's okay. Just go to your extra deck.
Extra deck.
Yep.
And I want not.
Right there. Good job. I mean, essentially, I'm playing, but Zach is doing all the work for me.
Yeah.
But
If you want
Yeah.
to make your own choices, you are more than welcome.
no, I want to beat you, Zach.
That's-
I want to beat you,
Yeah.
brother.
Technically, I want.
You're
will be
even
playing.
choosing what he gets to say, huh?
You better believe it, baby.
Dance, puppet, dance. Okay.
Chi-Shao.
Chisha.
And so now you can activate the effect if you want.
And that's the one that.
And you can activate that effect if you want.
Yes.
Wow. Look at Zach go. He's doing it.
I'm pushing the buttons. And no, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Good for you.
I figured out what not to do on my own.
So you can add one of those cards to your hand.
Or you can choose not to.
Probably this one, right?
Because look, you've got 6 cards in your hand already.
You can take number 4. Yeah, give that one a shot.
Don't you know 4 is bad luck?
Yep. Very bad luck.
Only if it doesn't work out in my favor. I'm pretty much
You
done,
are
right?
a
Or
sinner
set.
soul.
No, you can use the highlighted one, yeah.
Activate the effect.
And you can discard the first one. Attack or defense, doesn't matter. Either or. Because you bring it out and you bring out another token. Okay.
Hooray! Am I playing the card game? Alright, take 1200 damage. Huzzah!
Okay, and then you summon the big guy. Zeus! The big guy!
Zeus!
He's daddy!
Actually, Zeus?
Yeah, go for him. He's not Zeus, really, but... No, the last one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Let's call him Zeus because he's got that magnificent
And
beard.
it's all of them, right? Or just
No,
those
just
two?
those 2. Yeah.
You can use all,
thanks.
if you feel like it.
Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate your input.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. There you go. You're doing it, buddy. You're doing it.
Yeah, I figured that out all on my own with specific direction.
And we'll take 1200 damage for
Yep.
playing the game. Ouch.
And then if you want to set a card or whatever, you can do that, and you can end your turn if you like.
Set some cards, my man.
I would recommend
Set
it.
some cards, my dude.
Okay. So if you wanna go to end your turn, you press square, and you slide on over, and you pow. You
Alright.
did it.
Yeah! Suck it, Dylan.
No, this is fine, I'm gonna start by playing...
Staring down a 6,800 attack front.
That's not too
Go
bad.
6,800 life points.
First off, I can play this Cyclone.
Uh-oh.
Hey, thanks for setting a back row card.
No.
I blow it up.
No.
You can choose
It
to.
won't help you.
Okay.
Huzzah.
No.
And then I activate... One Day of Peace. We both get to draw a card, but then you can't attack
Nothing, right?
next turn.
It's up to you. You can use that, or you can just let it go.
Go ahead, Zach. I'm offering a Day of Peace. Is all you want war? Don't you ever want to try pressing the
It's gonna
diplomacy
prevent the
button?
battle phase, and then till the end of the next turn,
Mm.
or just prevent damage. So I know you want to swing in.
Well,
So
I
if
sure
you
do.
if you choose, so you want to use the second card if you want to stop that.
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
No peaceful you.
No Ash Blossom for
This one,
for no.
No one day of
card
peace for
draw,
you.
No peace.
So, yeah.
Remember, I was being reasonable. I was asking for a day of peace, but all you want is war. So you shall have it. May I read the name of this guy? Oh, look at that. 10 stars.
Death potions.
But its name is Gadarlia the Mystery Dust Kaiju. What a... Huh. That's an interesting Sword Soul name you've got there.
Mm.
He's using kaijus. He's gonna sacrifice your
Fuck.
monster.
That was a cool guy you've got there, but now he's a moth.
No,
There's nothing I can do, right?
no.
He's moth now.
It's still your turn, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
I am deciding on what to do.
You could end your turn.
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Have you considered ending your turn?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
Drag this
I'm going
fucker
to
out.
Summon Lifeless Leaf Fish.
Lifeless leaf fish.
You can press triangle if you like and hover over it,
Yeah.
and you can read what it does. So when this card is
Yeah.
summoned,
I can add a fish.
you can send one fish from his deck to the grave.
Except the lifeless leaf fish.
So if you like, press triangle again, You can choose to use one of those card effects to negate that if you want to.
Or you can just let this fish be.
Yeah.
Effect failure.
Oh. So you can target it. Yep. Confirm. And now it's stopped. Nope.
Fine. I'm cool with that. That's alright. That's cool.
Who are you trying to convince, Dylan?
Myself.
And how you doing?
This is our best of 3, correct? Right? We're doing a best of 3?
Yeah.
Go to the second card. And yes.
Oh, cool. I'm just trying to end my turn in peace, but okay.
Yay.
Alright. You're
Beat
gonna
up
put down
peace.
Iris Sword Soul. Hey, I'm sorry, did you just get counterplayed? Cool, now I punish you more card. Alright. Quality gameplay. You deny my peace, you deny my effect.
Whatcha? It's such a pretty card.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it's like, look, technically like the waifu card. I mean, it's
don't want to
it's just
continue my main phase.
I like the design. Yeah, you don't want to use the effect.
Do it. Go ahead. Feel free.
Oh, okay.
He passed turn to you. So now you draw. So if you
And
want,
I can't.
you can, but you have a solid board right now.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, right. I have to fucking.
You press square. Yep. Good. See, you're learning, bro. You got this.
I mean, it won't matter, I think. In the end.
And nope. Yeah, it's gonna keep harassing if you want to use the effect, which again is the shitty part about the whole auto system.
You can choose to disable the auto system if you feel like to save
I
time
can't,
in those
for whatever
blockers
reason,
and
I can't
links.
do it. We can't do it via the remote play. Something's preventing it from.
I thought you just hold L1.
No, we can't do it. L1's not working for it.
It does not compute.
So
Alright, we have the life points. I got this.
You got this, though.
Still
I believe
feel
in you.
good about
Okay.
it.
So you tech with everything.
I don't really have anything left in my hand that I can play, so I should end my turn.
300 life points. This is a... we
Sticky
call
wicket.
this a sticky wicket. This is not what I was looking for. That's okay.
Remember that time, Dylan, we were in a car? I don't even remember where we were going, but we had, you and Taylor had your Pokemon, like your 3DSs, I think, at the time, and you had Pokemon, I don't know, what was it? I think it was Ruby and Sapphire at that time. And you challenged me to a Pokemon battle in, with Taylor's Pokemon, and I didn't fucking know a goddamn thing about the new Pokemons.
I think we were using Generation 4 at the time, so it was probably Heart Gold or Soul Silver.
That might have been it, too. But yeah, I was, I just went based off the old-fashioned, like, just elemental thing, and I slaughtered you.
I'm trying to remember if that was just in your memories or not.
No, it actually was. I actually did very well.
I remember correctly.
I did win.
I remember, because if it was Generation 4, Taylor was all on that. Oh, he got that stupid Sizzler.
So you have an option right now. He special summoned from the hand.
Yeah.
So if you look carefully,
Sword Soul
pretty much can only use
her.
these two.
I'm a
right?
modern card. I've got 3 effects.
Only those 2. There's really no point in special summoning the monster in your
In
hand.
my hand, yeah.
Yeah.
So I do not activate effect.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the last one wasn't even an effect. It was just like activate this effect or do not activate an effect. Got it. Oh, and is it my turn? No, it's Dylan's turn.
Yes, it is my turn.
It went over to you because he
I have effects.
he switched priority over to you. So you had when it priority switches over, you have a chance to respond to whatever he does.
Okay. And now that I'm
So
done,
I'm
see how it's red
considering my
again?
various
That means
options.
it's back to Dylan.
oh, okay. I thought it was still waiting on me.
No.
Yeah,
Whenever
okay.
it goes blue, it's you.
No,
So this is unfortunate.
I got that.
We're gonna run it back.
Okay.
We are running this back.
Do not accept the.
This time, Reach, shut the fuck up.
It's best out of 3. No. You can provide your assistance if needed. It's okay.
This one has to be, the field has to be clear, yeah.
You have to have no face-up cards on the field. Yeah. So, but I mean, you
Alternatively,
pretty much got this. I use the effect shit. It's okay. Just dump whatever from the grave. It doesn't matter. And just pick just pick a shark. Fuck it. Yep. Go right ahead.
Wait, I don't actually know what's happening.
It's your turn. So just press square.
I nullified the effect or whatever.
Yeah. To the end.
Got
oh
it.
no. My things that don't have quick play effects can't activate their effects.
What a bummer!
Alright, what's happening?
Yeah, press X.
Oh, attack was already selected. Okay.
There you go. There you go. And you did it!
You bested me.
Yeah.
Now, do you remember there was that one party you brought me to named Kailua Town? It was, I think it was a graduation party, and they had the Pokemon Battle Revolution, which was using Generation 4 stuff. Okay, you bested me, but we're running it back. And there was a Pokemon. I remember there was a Pokemon tournament. At that tournament, do you remember I won, and do you remember how I won?
I do not.
I used a Power Trick Shuckle.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes. So
And
you
no one
wanna share with the class?
So Shuckle has, I think it's base 200 defense and special defense, but only base 15 attack and special attack, meaning those are utter garbage. Power Trick swaps those stats. And so I used Shuckle in combination with Trick Room, which reverses the speed stat, the effect of the speed stat. Slow things become fast, fast things become very slow. Those two in conjunction meant I had a Shuckle that was much faster than anything else on the field using Rollout, with its base now 200 attack. Rollout gets stronger consecutively for 5 turns, so nobody, and Rollout, there is nothing that Rollout can't hit. So people would run out of Pokemon before Rollout was done, because Shuckle was one-shotting them.
Oh my god.
Regardless of their defense. Pretty much.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. I remember, one person, they took down the Shuckle by using...
Oh, by the way, I'm in control now.
Kingdra. They had a Kingdra, and they had Sheer Cold on it for some reason. Sheer Cold is a one-hit KO move that has really low accuracy. So why you would use Sheer Cold... Why they would use it is, I guess, shock factor. But yeah, they managed to...
they managed to get it.
They managed to get my Shuckle. That's why I had 3 of it. Yeah, because we were...
All Shuckles.
That's why, since they were doing it as 4... You do... Traditional Pokemon tournaments are, you only pick 4 Pokemon. So that you start with 6, but you only pick 4. So that way there's a little bit of guessing room. Like, ooh, what did they bring? Is it this, that? This is an okay hand. I'm certain I can do something with this. We might have to run this back another time.
Okay.
You alright? Oh, you're just thinking this is not going to be very fair and cool.
I'm peachy keen.
Okay. No problem.
Oh, cool. I'll even take 1,200 life points for drawing this hand. Alright, cool. Lovely.
It's fine, it's cool, it's whatever, man.
Yep, it's fine, it's cool, it's great. Oh, and look, it's Baron de Fleur! Alright, okay. Are you, Zach, are you aware of what Baron de Fleur does?
Baron de Fleur?
Baron de Fleur. Omni negate, and then Omni-Monster negate.
Yeah, okay.
Yay.
Sorry. Yeah.
It does stuff.
Baron de Fleur.
The Fleur.
Alright.
It looks like a tree sentinel from...
It does quite look
Elden
like
Ring.
a tree
Yeah.
sentinel. Alright, so first...
Go on, sacrifice it. I dare you. I double dog dare you.
To Entropy.
Ah.
Well, you forced my hand, so I have to.
Have to what? Have to negate it?
Yeah, otherwise you're gonna blow up both my monsters.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to dark hole.
Oh no. And now I'm being reasonable.
If only I had another taco.
I will ask for a day of peace.
Well, can't do anything about that.
Thank you.
Reason is flawed.
Oh. Alright, cool. You know, you asked if I had another one? I did!
Okay, that's fine. Acceptable. Ugh. I got a clear board. I don't like that.
Look at that, you still have 5 cards in your hand, though. It's okay.
So you have 3, and 1 on the field. Give me a break.
Yeah, but you'd summon 2 big monsters.
Oh, cry me a river.
2 big monsters.
Why would I cry you a river? There's a river behind your board.
River of blood.
Ah, joke's on you, it's just a lake!
Oh, well, okay.
Cry me a river.
Oh, cry me a river.
Cry me a river in the style of Elvis.
Okay.
Cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river. And Dylan's got a koi pond.
This is good. I bombed my turn.
Oh, wow.
If you
This is a high tier game right now.
if you are playing this on something with a touchscreen and you tap the koi, it will do a flip.
Oh.
Nice.
Does it only do a flip
Fuck.
on yours, or can it flip on yours?
Is it flipping on yours now?
Well, I don't know, because Reed's doing stupid things like flipping his
Fuck
cards.
you! No, it doesn't flip. It doesn't flip on mine.
Oh, that's a bummer.
The only thing that I can do is I can.
What is the point of this
you can
game
tap
with
upon the
koi
world
with-
chalice as well to make it. Sorry, the world chalice lands to make it flow.
It's like making a game with a dog in it, but you can't pet the dog. Like, what's the point?
Travesty.
Just trash the whole game and start over.
I
God,
like how
man.
You start with petting the dog, and then you build out from that.
in
That's how good games are made.
whatchamacallit.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
dude!
Isn't it? That means you're calling Breath of the Wild not a good game because you can't pet those dogs.
No, but you can feed them
You
apples.
can
at
feed
least.
them apples and treats, and they'll guide you to treasure.
Yeah,
Here, you can
I
play
guess
with the pets.
that kind of balance.
I can play with them.
Well, that's kind of nice.
Oh damn, he max seed me.
Yeah.
What will you do with her?
Cross out designator.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You designate the crossing out.
He's gonna target Max C and say no. Your power creep card doesn't get to activate because I have this new power creep card.
Well, he would.
If I had another max C in my deck.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Don't you Aku laugh me. How dare
Ah! Foolish sword samurai.
you. But you know what? What you don't realize is I have not power of nothing.
Whoa! It has an effect now. It has an appearance. That's cool.
Yep.
Is there a Yu-Gi-Oh VR game, or is that just like a thing that I've seen?
The great meme of the I summon Pot of Greed
Yeah.
was in VR chat.
But that's not an actual game, right?
No, it was somebody made a world with an interactive one, so it allows you to get that moment, those kind of things. But you could feasibly probably play because it actually did have an ability to shuffle. But you would in fact need a VR headset with the hands capable, and I don't think your computers are currently capable.
Okay. I will activate
I was just
Soul
wondering.
Sword Emergence.
Would you allow me to draw some cards, please?
I was just wondering in
Never.
general that'd be a dope like thing because Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like they do the holographic images or whatever.
Yes, it would be deep dope.
But it'd be super cool if they made like a game, a Duelist Kingdom game.
Yeah, they made the board, the
I'll take
small
it.
arenas and everything.
I'll
That
be
yeah.
dumb.
That's why you're gonna get Irish Sword Soul.
An open world Duelist Kingdom with
Wait,
like random spots.
Instead
for...
of Duelist Kingdom, what about the actual Isekai season?
Oh, that one would be cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool too. But I think they should start at the beginning. Well, not the beginning, but yeah.
Should start somewhere.
Because wasn't in the original, in Season 0, wasn't the whole thing about sending him to the Shadow Realm? Like, sending him to hell?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was what it was called.
So you just, like... You load up the game, and you're going out, and you're having some fun games, then you come across this kid with a Millennium Puzzle, and you lose, and then he sends you to hell, and anytime you load up the game, you're just surrounded by fire.
Wow, you're not doing like jack squat.
Yeah, I know. I
I
think
would
it's
love
due
to
to
do
just a
squat.
strain of stuff on this video. A strain of stuff because, oh no, I've made this deck for this occasion.
Well,
And
no,
then,
again,
oh look, the occasion has hit, and now I don't get... Oh,
remember,
wait.
there was the whole thing, like, depending on, like, what you draw, depending on, like, what kind of cards you have in your deck, it's not random, it's, like, it depends on what cards you toss in. So if you have, like, a shit ton of, hand traps and stuff, you're more likely to draw cards you don't need or something like that. I forget, there's a... somebody broke it down.
I do recall that, and that is dang silly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine.
So that's like a bug they need to fix?
It's not a
Or is that
bug,
It's not a
it's
bug,
just-
it's just how it
If
is.
someone just hacked into the code to find out.
Mm.
Yeah, so it isn't
So
true
the-
random.
Yeah, it's not true random wall.
Sure. They should fix that.
I would like if it was true random.
Do you feel like you'd be
You're
doing
gonna
better if
effectively
it was true random? Do you feel like you're being cheated, Dylan? That this game is not benefiting you?
How dare you? I finally get to do something, and you just say no.
Yeah, I dare pretty damn hard.
Fine.
He said, nay, we are but men.
Men in tights.
Run the forest of the fights.
We're men
We're men in
tights.
We reckon the rich and get to the poor.
That's right! I love that movie.
Like pansies.
Watch what you say, also put what you lights.
Fine. When my turn like this.
Yay, thank you!
You're welcome.
Gotta watch it again.
Yeah, if none of you
Right.
watched it, you should guys watch Robin Hood Men in Tights.
I am
It's a classic
getting
movie.
punished for being counterplayed.
I'm being punished for doing some things. Oh, Dylan, you just saw it. Tell us about, without spoilers, tell us about
Doctor Strange,
Doctor Strange.
the Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, it was awfully similar to Robin Hood Men in Tights, except that it wasn't similar at all. One of the key
Complete
differences
opposites.
between the two was that Robin Hood Men in Tights was definitely intentionally funny. The moments in some of the funny moments in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness were meant to be funny, but definitely required this was not a standalone movie.
Oh, dude, spoilers!
Bwahaha. You summon Sword Soul, I spoil the movie details. And thus balance is maintained.
Ugh. Man, why you gotta be that guy?
I'm being
It's
that
the
guy.
trick,
I
Yugi.
have been reasonable. But you're using Sword Souls.
See, what I said about this deck is, like, freaking, like, evil to some people.
Mhm.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa, just take a look at
it
Iris
just-
Sword Soul.
It just brings out the hate.
I negate a card. Oh, cool. You have a negated card here. Oh, look, Phoenix Enforcer. All right. Cool beans.
Alright, Hughie. The trap of the duel is the more I lose life points, the closer I get to spoiling Doctor Strange Universe of Madness.
Multiverse of Madness.
Multiverse of Madness, damn it.
You were close. But they're not. Remember, there was already a universal threat. They have to scale it even further up.
Hmm.
Alright, that's nice. That's cool.
Are they? Is the movie after that's going to be the Doctor Strange and the Dodeca Universe of Madness?
No, it would be the Dodecaverse of Clarity.
Of clarity.
Okay. That. And then.
Come right back and destroy something. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay.
Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Therapy. What?
Man would rather travel the multiverse to find a solution to his problem rather than just go to a therapist.
Oh, God, man. Just. You're such a
Spoiler
sport.
alert. Yeah.
Those
Goddamn
were
spoiler
literally
hours.
in the trailers. If it's in the trailers, then it's available for the public, then I don't got nothing wrong to say. Yeah, then
Yeah, but
I'm
if I haven't seen the trailer, then it would be a spoiler.
then
to
that's
the
on you.
trailer.
It's publicly available information. You have no idea how anal people are like that in MMOs.
Hmm.
Yeah, but that's MMOs. This is the real life.
You're the
God, you're a,
Alright,
You're
Phoenix Enforcer, come on back.
You're a sour pussycat.
No, I'm fine. I'm full of vim and vigor.
I think you mean piss and vinegar.
You know what? I'm just gonna...
What is vim?
Vim and vigor? Vim... I'm not sure. Either way, he's taken a drink. It has no effect.
Aw, dick move.
I'm offering him a drink. Why is that mean?
Because it's just
Because
mean.
it's an inconvenience.
He's not thirsty.
To read.
You're the one playing Sword Souls!
Oh, here we go again with the swords.
Use the
Oh,
effect
he's
of this
bringing-
shark to pull this shark back onto the field. Are you going to let me play the game? Okay, good. At least that's fair. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Vim is a free open source screen-based text editor program. So you're full of a text-based editor program.
I guess so.
And knowledge power, Zach.
Lively or energetic spirit, enthusiasm, vitality.
Go ahead, draw a card.
That's what Vim is. Besides the
First, I'm just gonna...
text editor program.
Reading the other one right here. Okay. Just gonna read its full name. 8 stars, 2900 attack. Named Gamma Seal the Sea Turtle Kaiju.
Okay. Do your worst.
Okay.
Oh wow, you got rid of her? Holy f-
Well, his effect comes back, and he can do stuff in the grave. She can't do stuff in the grave. So, yeah. Neener, neener.
Neener, neener.
Neener, neener.
Can't remember the build-up to it, but that reminds me of that Big Bang Theory bit.
And now,
I
I'm
don't know,
afraid your
like-
goose...
Sheldon had a whole lead up to it. It was like, and something like, and the classic Neener, neener. Wish I could remember it.
I'm afraid your goose is
What, you're gonna
cooked.
cook? You're gonna cook me? Use a bitch.
What?
Summoned this way, Crooked Cook is invincible.
Oh.
As the only card on my field, it cannot be destroyed by card effects and is completely unaffected by them. With Right-Hand Shark as a material, it cannot be destroyed by battle.
Oh.
It's invincible, as long as I don't play any cards.
Hmm.
You've used more cards than I have. All I need to do now is wait.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Playing a long game?
He has 31
31.
cards. I only have 16.
Ooh.
Do you have a solution for this crooked cook? Do you have a way to straighten out this crooked situation?
Mm.
You know, you're awfully cocky for a game that isn't over
I
yet.
finally got to play this, and we're doing a recording, so I may as well ham it up, right?
Have you never used that card before?
Never successfully against Reed,
Mm.
because most decks have a way to deal with this.
Mm.
Don't think Sword Soul does immediately.
Well, I have a response to it, like, without side decking. Unfortunately.
You might have a response in there somewhere. You've got 15 more turns to find out.
God, he is so fucking cocky.
No, it's not cocky, it's vindictive.
He's so fucking cocky.
It's justice!
It's just desserts that he's cooking.
Do you smell what the crooked cook is cooking?
Smell what the cook is. Yeah.
Let's see.
Although if I do play anything else to like use a spell effect, like I don't know, if I were to play the spell card, Pot of Greed lets me add 2 cards from my deck to my hand. Phoenix Enforcer could blow something up.
Okay, it's not. It actually isn't over. There is a chance I can win this.
There is a chance.
I do have. I do possibly have a way of winning this. Although it depends on how. It's not going to be me decking out that kills me.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be Dylan wasting my time.
Making you want to kill yourself.
Yes, Lord. He's killing me softly and not in a good way.
And not with his song.
Killing me softly. Killing me softly. Killing me softly.
So fucking hard.
Okay. I'm looking.
Come on,
at
Dylan.
I'm just gonna.
I mean, you're not gonna do it. You know, you're not gonna do anything.
No, I am gonna do something. I was reading.
You're really gonna DD Crow me? Alright. Go right ahead.
I'm gonna get rid of DD Dasher. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna DD Crow Dasher right there.
Whatever.
And Prancer and Donner and Vixen.
I mean, really, it's not
And
gonna
Comet.
matter. Like, I can't stop that. So.
You said you have. So you said you might have an answer. So I'm just doing what I can.
Okay. I could get the immediate surge, but that doesn't do me good.
Oh, you're gonna burn me with Long One? But I think you've already used one this duel. So you'd have to recycle his effect more than once. Meaning you'd have a minimum of one more in the deck somewhere. So that's 2,400. How are you gonna do the other bit? How are you gonna do the other 2,000 damage?
Well, you let me worry about that, okay? Jeez. This card is just... yeah, I might as well.
Kills him. Goes back into the corner.
You want to know what Crooked Cook is? He's the. Have you seen the meme of like the middle-aged looking guy just by one of those good old like charcoal kilns of like this that? Well, I just want a grill for Christ's sakes. Ouch! I take damage.
Just keep cycling the long yang back and forth.
I would like to.
You're gonna banish every card in the graveyard? I see. And then you're gonna destroy all other cards on the field. I see. So now anything that's... Man, you should stick a Grand Maju in here just for fun.
Grand Maju?
Grand Maju is a basic monster. It gains 300 attack for every banished card.
Ooh.
So what is Sword Soul really good at doing? Banishing cards.
But how do you get it out?
It's just a normal spell. Or rather, Grand Maju would also be a really good card against Sword Soul, since they banish so many cards.
Oh, it does. It's as long as the cards are banished, like it doesn't.
Yep, as long as cards are banished, doesn't matter whose they are.
Hmm.
It also doesn't matter if they're face down or face up.
Ooh.
Let's see. What are my options? Okay, nothing so far, so...
That wasn't supposed to banish every other card in the
5
field?
banished cards. Plus my 7.
Wait,
What?
was that not supposed to banish every other card in the field? Or
No, it's not supposed to. See, the only way it destroys everything else is if I use Black Rose Dragon or Plant Seeker. I just brought it out, just so I can banish stuff from the graveyards.
So you can use with your swords with the other swords cards.
That's
Okay.
the whole reason why you run this in here.
Alright, okay. An advantage of this Crooked Cook deck is that this lets you see more of that Sword Soul deck from video content.
Really?
That
Because
is
it sounds like
my-
this sounds like a freaking just dragon.
No, the dragon's on your field.
No, it's a drag.
Is that the entire point of this deck? To get Crooked Cook out?
It's essentially kind of like a troll, because like unless you prepare for it, which I don't think my deck is so
Prepared.
It isn't just Crooked Cook and wait. I've got 2 other ways to win with this deck.
Yeah, but what are you using?
Well, one of them I'm waiting on. The other one I haven't gotten.
So you're waiting on both of them.
One of them is Final Countdown. You pay 2,000 life points, you wait 20 turns, you win.
I mean, if we're not going to get to that point anyways, just based on my deck.
There's not enough
at
cards
this
left.
point, you're just going to cook me.
The other one is... Crooked Cook is a really good card to have on the field, so then you can wait until you draw the 5 pieces of Exodia.
Ooh. Do you have the 5 pieces of Exodia in your deck?
They are, in fact, in here.
Ooh.
I will not say how many I have in
I
my
was just gonna ask. Of the 4 cards you have, Dylan, how many are Exodia?
It may or may not be
wait.
above 0.
Wait, I got this. I know what to do. I think I can do this, actually.
Can you? Are you going to summon a token to my side of the field? Oh, you've got a way to recycle a long one, don't you? Alright, you need to recycle 2 more. Oh, because you can summon them back, can't you? Yeah, okay. You've got a way to, Okay, you have a means, so I have to do something. So Sword Souls really can do everything.
Shut up!
They really do have all their options covered.
Jesus.
I gotta do something about that, because that's really troublesome.
What do I have?
Well, you got like 30 cards to choose from.
It is possible.
You can do it, man. I believe in you.
I know, right?
With 8,000 fucking life points left.
Yeah.
And Dylan just turtling.
Waiting for Exodia.
It's a pretty nice kaiju you summoned under your field.
Go on, kaiju me.
Okay.
Great moth.
Fucking kaiju me.
Is just your troll deck, Dylan?
The third win condition I have in here is Lava Golem. Because Lava Golem, yes, it's a summon, but it's not a summon on my field, so Cook is still fine.
Huh?
Oh, because like you throw Lava Golem onto the opponent's side, so
Right.
Crooked Cook maintains his invulnerability.
Oh, Cook is still... I thought you said... I don't know. For some reason, I thought you said Coke is still fine.
Coke is a hell of a fine drug.
I was gonna say Coca-Cola, but you know, that's all right. I think
wildly
I don't think
inferior
less
Pepsi.
of you for using that. Yeah, ultimately. Although Coca-Cola is better as a cleaning agent,
It's true.
definitely.
Which exactly, like, why would you want that in your body when you could have nice, refreshing Pepsi? Which is not a whole lot of that. Pepsi. It sounds like you're opening a can. Coke? You want to drink a Coke with your friends?
get rid of that long one, because there's still another one you can summon. But I'm not sure. Is it harder for you to get materials from your graveyard or your banished zone?
God, why would I tell you?
I'm thinking aloud of what better thing is there for me to
Forgot Chija. Activate Chija's effect.
So is Retire.
About me. I have no way. Holy fuck. I think I might just lose this one actually.
Oh no.
Yeah.
How many cards do you have left in deck?
14.
Oh, you have plenty of time.
Let's see.
That card effect is going to do really nice, yet he doesn't care about card effects.
Yep. It's just something to do. Oh, God, this is so fucking boring.
Do you have any way to force it into attack mode?
That would be via a card effect.
Well, see, that's the thing, yeah, I can't. It's just...
Oh, because, yeah.
The other way you can run over this guy is that he only has 200 defense,
Yeah.
so you have something that does piercing damage, and you just start sandbagging.
Yep.
Punching through.
Which, unfortunately, nothing in this deck has. God, this is just fucking dragging.
Okay then. Should I try something kooky, or should I just...
I would potentially
I'll
recommend trying something that wasn't hiding behind your wall. But that's just me.
Okay. I see.
Your brother has a flair for theatrics.
Especially against these. This is... Yes, they are very flat. The sword souls are very flashy, dramatic, and fast.
Mm-hmm.
This is how it feels when you have to go do all the paperwork and get their locations. This is what litigation feels like. How's Ecclesia in here too? Can you Elbaz with this too?
Hmm?
You have Elbaz in here too?
I could have possibly put it in here if I wanted to.
Whether or not he did, you shall never know.
Yep.
Unless it comes out, which I guess they won't find out.
Oh, that's right. She does sword soul stuff too. Good to know.
Zacks a sleepy little bear right now. Because the board state hasn't really changed.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's just so fast. Going by too fast for me.
Yep, I hear you, dude. Ah, what the hell, why not? Use Ecclesias. Fish off my last one. Use Moye. Get my token.
Who wanted a worm? Oh, okay. Oh, Long Yuan. Oh, he is. Do you have 3 Long Yuan in there?
So I started watching that Samurai Rabbit, Usagi Yojimbo
How is
sequel, basically. It's very much meant for kids, but it's also pretty interesting. The annoying part of it is that because it's meant for kids, is like the.
Okay, already. I'm over this. I can't do anything about it already. It's not worth it.
I survived against swords.
How close are you to Exodia, Dylan?
0.
He doesn't have
Really?
Exodia in that deck. It's basically just the stall deck.
No, I have Exodia cards in here.
You did?
I do.
Huh.
You just didn't have
As far as
any.
I'm aware, I did anyway. Wait, do I? Don't I? Did I take them out?
Are you-
That's right! I had to for the Exceed Festival. Okay, well, I'm sure I can put it back in there. I
No
thought they were in
wonder.
You know what? We gotta do the tiebreaker. Sorry, Zach. We gotta do the tiebreaker.
It's alright.
Do you want me to use something else?
No, just I mean, we gotta close out the set. Like,
Okay.
come on.
Yeah.
Do the same thing. It's all right.
So it shall be.
Once more into the breach.
Once more into breach.
I forgot. For all the festivals, they banned the Exodia cards.
Did you put him back in? Or did you?
Yeah, I have to leave the room to do that. That's okay. And technically,
Reed's
that would
going
count as side
first.
decking, so I chose not to. Master Duel does not allow for side decking, where you slide in cards and remove the cards that you think about.
It should.
It'd be nice.
It would be, but then all the things I do get really weak. Yeah.
How does that work?
Let's see.
Counterplay cards.
Don't see an issue with what you just said.
What are you talking about? The things. Of course, you wouldn't see the issue, Mr.
Mr. Watson. Mr. Soul Sword. Soul Sword.
You take one look at Ira's Sword Soul. You look at her 3 effects and activating her stuff off of a
A
negating
lot
card.
good any of her effects did me, though. That's the thing.
Well, because I don't special summon a lot. I special summon one big guy. That's what I do. He's tough. That's what happens.
Okay.
Get him.
Okay.
You think Moye has a cousin who's
Yemo?
Jewish?
Oh,
Moive.
that'd be funny.
Well, if she did, pretty damn funny. Ha, 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 ha.
Good joke. What would you rate that on the scale of jokes? Told tonight, Reed.
Somewhere between fun and something.
Somewhere between fun and sun.
Because it's fun, something.
Taylor Daddy takes the two-bird away.
Yeah. Hey. Okay. So I can't add cards to my hand.
Nope.
Main deck.
Nope.
Oh, you could be that guy. All right. Well, I don't really need it then. Fuck it.
Alright.
Get ready for me to start picking away at your dead, cold carcass.
Please.
Well, oh, that body.
Kill off. Field.
100.
Yeah, take your 12.
Ouchies.
Turn Overrule.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say about Summer Rabbit is that like it's hard for me now after like a show like Avatar: The Last Airbender to look at anything that's a kid show and not think that it should be like very smart,
Oh,
like very intelligently written.
that's just because you're older and you kind of your tastes change. I mean,
Yeah.
that's really what it is.
There is truth to that, but also like I think that kids are smarter than we give them credit for, or than we expect them to be. So we expect their shows to be kind of dumbed down. But for you got shows like Avatar, and I think kids can understand like fairly complex topics and stuff more than we give them credit for. So when I watch shows,
this is like a fucking repeat from last time.
yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
Anyways,
You
okay.
have 3 in there, though.
2.
But yeah, just like watching it, I'm like, you know, there's an amount of enjoyment that is enough that I am keep continuing to watch it, but there's a lot of like, I don't know. There's one bit where, so there's a question of whether or not. So this takes place like 1,000 years after Usagi Yojimbo.
Okay.
And yeah, and so it's not his son, but his descendant.
Okay.
And he's like a kid who's trained in like ninjutsu and some stuff, and he wants to be the next like Usagi Yojimbo or Miyamoto Usagi, and so he is trained in like all this ninja stuff and ninjutsu and stuff, and then he leaves his like small farming village to go to the big city and try to make him a name for himself, and then immediately like gets into trouble and sort of falls in with this ragtag group of kids, people from around the village or from around the city, and they wind up becoming like yokai hunters. And one issue for that, for me at least, is that it's very sudden and very quick, and it doesn't feel like enough. I guess there's enough build. I don't know. It feels a lot quicker than I guess it is practically. But then he finds out that actually the people in the city think that Miyamoto Usagi was a villain, like he was a bad guy.
Oh, okay.
And so he hears stories about how he killed the shogun for this. It's called the Keystone, the Ki Stone, and it basically powers the city. And I haven't watched enough, or read enough, Usagi Yojimbo to have that as much context as I would like, but anyway, so he's like, no, my ancestor was a hero, but then he accidentally releases a bunch of yokai into the city and becomes a yokai hunter, and they have to fight them and return them to this keystone, because that's how they trap them. They start finding out that some of the yokai aren't evil; they just exist.
Okay.
And to the point where they find some of them who are like cool, and even some of the ones that are like, these are the worst yokai you'll ever see, are like, I was just chilling, and Usagi Yojimbo kind of came around and fucked me up.
Yeah.
Like for no reason. And so anytime he returns one of these yokai to the stone, he catches like glimpses of the past of like of Usagi, and then he sees that there's a scene of like the shogun standing next to the keystone, and he kind of looks a little off, and then Usagi says like, "I'm sorry," and then runs him through.
Yikes!
Yeah, and then seeing that makes I can't remember his name already. Young Usagi be like, I thought he was a hero, but like having seen that, I guess that he wasn't that. So I'm just gonna go home. And there's like a monk who kind of overwatches the keystone. And he's like, wait, the keystone wanted to show you more about that scene, like for more context. And he's like, nah, I'm gonna leave now. Like, dude, just watch. Like, there's probably like 10 more seconds of footage that you're not seeing that's gonna give all this context. And he's just like, for no real reason, that he just leaves. And like, you could have set up a little bit more.
He's a kid. He's irrational. Right. Kids are irrational animals.
I get that. It's like too much, I think. Like, if you had given more reason, or maybe he didn't find out that there was more to it until like, the door like closes behind him or something. And he's like, well, wait, there was more. But he doesn't hear it or whatever.
But that's kind of there's some truth to that. Like, some people just don't want to, like, don't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, I mean, it's easy to say, like, if he just stayed around and finished listening, he would have found out. But it's also equally true that it's possible that, hey, you know what? Like, you know, this is conceivably another thing that's possible.
You're right. And I guess just for me, I wish
you don't like the irrationality behind it, but it's like Dylan said, like they can be irrational.
Of course, I mean, even if anybody at any level can be irrational.
It's just you just don't like seeing it. Yeah,
triggered basically. And I like, or maybe even after he left, it's like Keystone was like, but wait, there's more. Billy Keystone here with secrets about your past. I don't know. It felt poorly written, I think, is the problem. It's not that he was irrational exactly. It's just that it felt forced irrationality. But it just, I feel like it could have been played better if the outcome that you wanted was that. Because and I do understand like, I thought he was a hero, but if you're telling me this, like, then maybe what I thought was wrong. But if somebody turned around and went, oh, but there's this, you also have to consider, I'd want to hear it, you know, to get, like, more context.
Right.
But, yeah, it was just some stuff I was thinking about. Anyway, I wouldn't, like, highly recommend it, but I'd say I'd recommend it if you're interested, or if you're, you know, a kid, if you liked Usagi Yojimbo, or even are aware of it. Because Stansukai is a cool dude.
Let's see if I can even just set a card.
Anyway, how's this duel going?
Oh, I mean, unfortunately, you figured out the other way you beat Crooked Cook is never let him hit the field.
Pretty much.
And unfortunately,
I'm literally just shutting him down.
Yeah,
I
couldn't even summon a single monster.
No, you summon monsters.
Yeah, and then you banished it and got your combo going.
Pretty much.
And unfortunately, your costs are part of the combo, so there's no real tribute cost for Sword Souls. They all bring out another one, or they are continuing the combo. Crooked Cook. I know he's a troll card, but with the power of modern Yu-Gi-Oh, it necessitates cards like Crooked Cook existing, who can stand up to this new power creep.
Okay, see, that's not entirely fair, though.
So I'm not entirely the evil one.
No, you're not. And here's my argument, though, okay? What it comes down to is, it comes down to Master Duel's format. In that, because, like we said, there's no Swiss in this. So there's no side decking. Typically, people side deck for scenarios like this. Like,
so
you either put, like, a kaiju, so I can just kaiju away his Crooked Cook.
Yeah,
or you would play something like,
anything that does piercing damage.
Yeah, piercing damage. Or in his case, he would side cards. There's a card called Token Collector, which when there's a token on the field, you just bring it out and it just gets rid of all the tokens. And they can't bring tokens out.
Yeah, you special summon it, it eats all the tokens, and then they are prohibited from spending tokens.
Yeah. So, like, that's kind of like the issue. That's an issue with, like, Master Duel. But in my case, it's just because of the coin flip, I got to go first. I established my board first to just shut him out of doing what he did. Because if he got to go first, he would have brought us Crooked Cook, and that would have been game, like, right off the bat. My only way of winning would have been just to keep bringing out Long Wan and just pegging him for like 1200 damage. But chances are I'm not going to have enough resources.
Like 6 times.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
So what I need to do...
What,
I mean,
he
can recycle.
Swiss refers to the term of you play the best out of like 3 games.
What?
That's how the tournament format works.
Like, is like as in like from Switzerland, or like?
No, that's the term they use for like that style of game.
Interesting.
So you pay the best 2.
You
pay the best 2 out of like 3 games.
Right. I understand
then,
like the match scenario.
Right.
I just never heard referred to as Swiss. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. We hope you enjoyed this. This
went way longer than it had to.
Yeah, but
it is what it is.
But here we are at the end of the match, and Reed comes out victorious again over Dylan. Well,
I guess my 1 win in
Dylan
this
got one
match.
one read out of Dylan, and I also beat Dylan.
Yes, you did.
So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram. And we shall see you next time.
Farewell.
Dylan, you on any platforms anybody would care about?
Nope.
All right.
I am a ghost.
Leave Dylan alone.
Thank you.
He does not want your attention. Go follow Taylor instead.
Yeah, I am a hermit.